Hey, wonderful writers. You just finished up writing an opinion piece with Mrs. Harp, and now you're going to have the opportunity to write one on your own. So, we are going to look at our Being a Writer workbook, just like the one that you used last week with Mrs. Harp, or later this week, too. And we are going to be on page 19. We are going to do the graphic organizers together, and then in a few days, you'll have an opportunity to start writing on your own. So we are going to read this passage on page 19. We're going to be talking about different kinds of pets. Rats are the coolest pets. What? Let's see what this has to say. So I'm going to read it, and then we're going to fill out our graphic organizer together. Okay? Rats are the coolest pets. Some kids like dogs and some kids like cats. Believe it or not, I think rats are the coolest pets. I should know because I have an amazing pet rat named Zippy. So if you're thinking of getting a pet, how about a rat? Rats are great in so many ways. First, rats are friendly and really smart. You can teach them fun things. I taught Zippy to sit on my arm and ride around with me. I also taught him to come to me when I call his name. How smart is that? Rats are also very clean. Maybe I just keep thinking of the movie Ratatouille. Maybe you thought they were smelly like some other pets. Well, I'm here to tell you that rats smell fine. Also, rats are interesting to look at. They have twinkly eyes and soft fur. If you had a pet rat, I bet everyone in your family would enjoy it. Next, pet rats are easy to take care of. For example, they don't need to go on walks. Since rats are small, they don't even need a yard. My rat Zippy has a nice big cage, and that's his home. Also, pet rats won't mess up your stuff like dogs sometimes do. They won't chew on tables or chairs. Your parents would love that. Now you know why I think rats are the coolest pets. They are friendly, smart, clean, and easy to take care of. If you want a pet, I think you should definitely get a rat. You will love it, and so will your family. I don't know about that, but that is this person's opinion. So we are going to fill out our graphic organizer just like last week. We're going to mark off R3 because we're only doing 2. And what's our topic? Rats. And that's how we're ending it also. So we're going to think of a reason 1 why we like rats and a reason 2. So I'm going to look in this paragraph, and sometimes the first sentence gives us a good reason, sometimes the last sentence does. This paragraph talks a lot about many different things. So the whole thing's not about them being smart. The whole thing is not about being clean. The whole thing is not about them smelling fine and something to look at. But the last sentence here, I bet everyone in your family would enjoy it. All of those things are about enjoying the rat. So that's going to be my R1. Everyone enjoys it. So now I'm going to come up with my examples for everyone enjoying it. Well, the first thing that comes out to me is that, let's see, they're fun. And what's another one? What they look like, something interesting that they're interesting to look at. Okay, appearance. We know that word from our previous writing, right? So I'm going to come up with examples more when we write. But one reason why this person loves rats or why we love rats is that everyone can enjoy it. And my examples are that they're fun and they're what they look like. And now I'm going to come up with another reason why I like rats, why rats are the coolest pets. I don't know. Now this whole paragraph is all about what? This one, the first sentence kind of tells us they are easy to care for. right? They're easy to care for. Now I'm going to think of 2 examples about why they are easy to care for. They don't need to go on walks. They're small. They won't mess up your stuff. Okay. So that one, I'm going to say no walks. That's easy to take care of. And the other example in here is that they won't mess up your stuff. They won't chew on tables. How can I write that short way? We'll just write it all out. Won't mess up stuff. Okay, so that is our first graphic organizer for the opinion that rats are the coolest pets. That may or may not be yours, but you may have changed your mind after you read this passage. Tomorrow, we are going to fill out the next page together. And tomorrow, we're going to read why you should get a dog, and we're going to do the bottom part together. So remember, with an opinion, we're reading 2 texts about different ideas, and we're trying to come up with evidence to prove one way or the other. That is what the opinion is. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the same thing together, okay? So you can fold up your paper and put it in your book like a bookmark. And then eventually we'll get to the point where I'm going to write one about one of the articles, and you are going to write the other article from the other point of view, okay? So I'm going to be doing some, but you're going to be doing most of the work on your own, because now it is time to give your opinion. And I'll see you tomorrow for part 2.